Hi guys, so it is Tuesday morning and it is 8:41. We are headed to Drayden's doctor's appointment at 9:30, but we have to be there at 9:15. This is our first time at the doctor since COVID started, and it's just for a checkup. How old are you going to be in a couple weeks?
7.
7, not very long either. Alright, so we're going to take you guys with us. So we are here at the appointment. It's a little dark because we're in a parking garage. Well, partially in a parking garage, partially on top of a parking garage. Drayden's back here. Where'd you go, Drayden? There he is. Hi, Drayden. Anyway, this is our first appointment since COVID, and I have to say, as someone who has anxiety, it sucks. It sucks not knowing what to expect. It sucks that everything is different. So we have to text arrived to this number, and then they will, I guess, tell us what to do next. We're supposed to be here at 9:15, and it's 9:05. So that's what we're doing next. So we texted arrived to the number, and it sent a text back basically saying that someone would contact us within 10 minutes and to stay in our car. And if no one contacted us within 10 minutes, to call a number. And that if we couldn't wait in our car for some reason, to text support. So we're just going to wait in our car and see what happens. I really could use the bathroom though, so that kind of sucks. I'm used to getting places early so I can make sure I go pee before appointments. And my kids too. Yeah, totally my kids too. So they called and we checked in and did all the stuff you would normally do when you go up to the office part on the phone. And then they said we can come on in because there's a room ready and we can use the restroom before we go in. Thank God for that. So we are going to put our masks on and we are going to head in. I'll talk to you later. So we are now waiting for the elevator. Drayden, look at the camera. We're still waiting for the elevator. We pushed the button a little while ago, didn't we? There we go. All right, let's get in.
I'm holding on to this.
And we need 2.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
That's the ride down, isn't it? Alright, let's go. This way.
This way.
This way.
Oh, I thought we were...
It's been a while since we've been here, hasn't it? Alright.
How come we never get to go down instead of taking that door?
Well, actually, it's closed right now, but normally it goes to the hospital, and we don't need to go there, do we? Nope. Now he's checked in, and he's just waiting for the doctor. Right? What do you think of your cool gown?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. And we're just waiting for a letter from the doctor.
Sticker.
Drayden's, and a sticker. Drayden's dressed again.
Says you can time exactly way and what.
Well, let's go. I already started it, buddy.
Okay, here we go.
Nice crab walking.
Crabs walk sideways.
So we just finished at the doctor, and now we have to go drop some stuff off at Salvation Army, and then we are going home. We're at a red light. We decided not to do Salvation Army because it's already 10:36 and we want to go home and eat lunch. So if this light ever changes, that's what we'll be doing. So we are back home now. Taking the dog out quick. I can't believe that took an hour. Okay. Oh, my hair's a little crazy. Alright, so it is 12:20. We have 10 minutes till school starts. They had Lunchables for lunch. Grayson is currently watching, I don't know, Ryan's World something or another. And I'm going to get our stuff ready for school. So he'll write his name 4 times and then we'll move on to the morning starter. page.
I wonder how you've been recording.
Not very long, 32 seconds. So this is what that looks like. And he'll write his name and the date. And then he'll trace the word, use it in a sentence, draw lines to match the words that rhyme, circle the pictures that begin with the W sound, draw the correct time on the clock, morning math, and then count backwards by fives. This is just a really nice little review. I got it for $1 at Dollar Tree, and it's for first grade. I like it. So that's the order we're going to do that, and then we'll move on to language in the good and the beautiful.
Done.
Good job. What's the last thing on the page?
This week.
Yeah, what's it say?
Count backwards by fives. So when the missing numbers. 15, 10, 5. Why wouldn't they start at 15 and go down to 0?
I don't know. Read the story, Life Can Be So Sweet, out of the Good and the Beautiful, Level 1 Reader. Alright, read it nice and loud, Jayden.
At times we feel sad, but life can also be so sweet. We can look for the good and meet each day with a smile. How sweet it feels to sleep in a nice soft bed. Okay, this is the cool part that I love, guys.
Okay.
I fluff up my pillow, pull up
Hold on a minute, Grayson.
my sheet, and twist my feet, and fall into a deep, deep sleep.
Very good. So he finished his whole language lesson. I should have been a clip I put in of him reading a story. And then he had to write CH or TH to make a word. This is easy for him, but the writing isn't so easy. And so I'm trying to get him to just really work on his writing. We practiced syllables up here, focus, and we learned about this, how the second job of the silent E is to change the sound of the G and the C. So break time's over, and now he is working on painting his fence for the good and the beautiful. I really like that art is included in it because I don't always think to include it every day. And even though it's not included every day, this is 2 days in a row he's painted. I think he painted twice last week too. Yeah, let me show you what he's doing. So we didn't have brown in this, so he used blue, and I think it looks great. And now he's painting his bushes green. Might need a little more paint, buddy.
I know.
That's a lot. You really don't have to stick your paintbrush in so far. See how it's dripping? You really only have to dab it in a tiny bit. But we don't paint a lot, so this is good for him to learn how to do the painting. It says to do it in the book, but they need to leave the back page blank if they want us to do that. So I've just been making copies because we did it once. See, and the back has, but we did it once and it bled through the next page. See the apple tree we did. And so if I had one complaint, it would be that they need to leave the back of the page when you paint blank, like they do other times. Like the back of this painting here is blank. This page, the back is blank for no real reason.
I need my water again.
We're supposed to be going to cut those out.
Mama.
Oh, what color are you using next?
I'm done. Yuck.
Oh, well then you don't need the water. I'll just go rinse it off. Great job, dude. So today in math, we're basically doing a review. Not basically, that is what we're doing. It is a review.
6,244. Nice.
Keep working. So first we're going to do a couple pages just to reviewing.
7.
And then we will go on to our workbook for our math curriculum. And there's quite a few pages he has to do in there today. And then tomorrow we get to start numbers 1 to 20. He is very good at math.
14.
I just think that this is a great foundation for him to build on.
6.
And he doesn't really need to jump farther ahead in math right now. So let's just,
710.
you know, make sure that what he knows is known very, very well. And that's what I'm doing. So I'll show you what he's doing.
10 plus 6 is 13. 4 plus 2.
Grayson's up to... no, but Drayden probably can when he's done with school.
You can get... It just needs support.
Well, it needs built back up over there. I don't know how to do that. Sorry, I don't see. It's just not sturdy. That's the problem with these. We need better supports first.
Right here.
Yeah, did you put it on this tree? So he's finishing his last review in there. And then we're going to do this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Done.
12 pages. That's a lot of pages. But you're going to fly through it, I think. And that'll let us know if we need to go back and work on anything. Do we stand on stools? That's not safe. So he is currently working on his review. He is on page 74. Almost done with the first part of the review. There's 2 more parts.
Done.
Can you make the circle in the middle of your flowers? Okay.
Add or subtract.
So he finished the first part. Now he's moving on to the second part of the review.
Okay, did that page.
Turn the page. So he's now working on one of his last pages in the review. He has to put in a plus or a minus to make it true. And he's doing a really great job. Oh, not quite. Erase it, huh? Erase the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
You do.
4 minus 9 is what I need.
No, you need 9 minus 4. Because you can't take 9 away from 4 without a negative number. So when we subtract, our total number has to go in the first place. So you need to erase this whole thing. I don't mind how long it takes you. We have plenty of time left. So to keep it from getting boring, we're playing a little game about matching 10s. We're flipping out the cards
3 and 7
to get the ones that make 10.
9 and 1.
9 and 1. Nice job. Get down. Get down.
Let's see. So this is the second hand, right? Because it looks like the
That's
second.
the minute hand. There's only 2 hands. That means one is hour and one is minutes. Now, what time does that clock show on it? Do I need to pause the timer?
I can't figure this out.
You're not even looking at the clock. It's asking you what time is on the clock, Drayden. You know how to read clocks, so...
It says 8:40. That's what it says.
So write that down, buddy, on this line.
I don't see my pencil.
Up here on this line.
This one's gonna be easy.
Well, Drayden's done with his school an hour early because I was done fighting. He did all the work he had to do, and he did 2 times things. And if we keep having bad days like that, then I will make him work through it. But this is the first time we've had a day like this. And hopefully it's the only one. He did have that doctor's appointment this morning, so I don't know if maybe he's just had enough. But they are both taking a 15-minute break. Then Grayson is going to come back and do his schoolwork. And then he will do his schoolwork for 15 minutes. When he's done, they will both get a 10-minute break, and then they will come back to the table. We will play a game together, and we will do a puzzle. I really need them to start working together better, and I think I'm the one who has to teach them that. So I'm working on it. I really am. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. They're on break. I'll show you what they're doing in just a second. Drayden's over here watching Wild Kratts. Some Wild Kratts show. And yeah, it's like China Adventure or something. And Grayson's over here playing with the train track me and Drayden built him. Is your train going around?
Yeah.
Is it going under the Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there could be boats in here.
I don't know. Where'd they go?
This will check it if there's any boats. They'll stick like this.
Looks tired. Did you sleep good last night, Drayden?
No, nothing. Maybe the boat.
Did you have a hard time sleeping last night?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I found something. I found a boat.
Whoa, cool! So we finished our game and our puzzle, and I didn't think to show you any of it, so that kind of sucks, but we did do it. And then we played chase till I caught them 50 times. A lot of work. Now we put on Spookily the Christmas something, and they're watching it happily.
Stage looks beautiful. Where'd you get all that stuff? Jack found it in a box in the back of the
Happily watching it. And I am trying to clean off this huge mess of a table over here. Things tend to just get thrown there, and then until I clean it off again and put everything back away, it's just a mess. So that's what I'm going to tackle now. We're just eating a really quick supper tonight.
Not really quick.
It was really quick. Popcorn chicken. He already ate his oranges. And carrots with ranch. I'm having cottage cheese, but they won't eat cottage cheese, so they're not getting it. There's Grayson. He still has all of his stuff. He's working on a carrot. So that's what's going on with supper. Alright, so we finished supper. Well, me and Drayden did. Grayson's still working on it. His apples seem to be, or his oranges seem to be taking a long time for some reason. And I managed to hurt my tooth eating candy. Don't eat candy, it's just bad for you. No, I have a tooth that needs, it's needed pulled for a long time. They cracked it when they pulled it different. It's my wisdom tooth. And when they pulled my other wisdom tooth, they cracked this one, and now it just needs pulled too. And I hate dentists, so I am not wanting to go do that.
But it has to.
But right now it hurts, so if it keeps hurting like this, I will end up going because I like to eat. We are going to finish supper, and then we are going to go brush our teeth and get ready for bed. We would like to move bedtime back to 8 o'clock again, but right now we are not there. Definitely not there.
Next time
They are waking up so early in the morning, especially Drayden.
It's supposed to be, especially you, Mom.
Yeah, well, if I wake up early in the morning, then I have to deal with myself.
And if I wake up in the morning, I don't have to deal with myself.
No, I have to deal with you, don't I? Me?
You never go to the doctor.
Me? Sometimes I go to the doctor. Who went to the doctor today?
Listen.
Grayson went to the doctor today?
Yeah!
Drayden went to the doctor today.
And Mommy, and Blazin, and Daddy.
No, Grayson and Daddy stayed home. Anyway, we are going to brush our teeth and get in bed, and that's about a wrap for the night. So if you watched this long, thank you for watching. And I am going to try and do a few more videos like this, where it's more than just school or one certain thing. It's just kind of a mix-up of a lot of things. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's really important to us that you like and subscribe, especially subscribe.
Doing school. Bye-bye.
You heard it. Bye-bye.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. I wanna stay.